Hello guys, welcome back to another lesson. In this lesson we're going to learn about links, HTML links, and what is a website without a link? Links are like a must in every website because they help us surf between one site to another site. So it's like a feature of the web because they allow you to move from one page to another, and it enables the very idea of browsing and surfing. And a link to an internal page on your website or an external page on the web is called a hyperlink. Now the anchor tag, which is represented by A, is used to define links in HTML, while the href attribute is used to specify a link's destination. The link is then put into a quote after the equal to sign before the tag is closed. We're going to see how this works. So this is exactly what a link looks like. This is an anchor tag, and you can see we have an attribute here, href attribute, and this href attribute takes in a source of the link that you want to, the destination link rather. And so yeah, this is an example of a link tag. So we're going to see how this works. Okay, I'm just going to open the HTML folder that I created here on my desktop, and we're going to see how link tags work in HTML. Alright, so what I'm going to do here now is first let me even just going to put a h1 here. H1, it's not coming out. H1, okay, there we go. Let's just write breaking news. Okay, breaking news in Nigeria. Okay, we can save this, and yeah, so you notice that when I saved it, first of all let me do Ctrl Z. So this is how your own HTML is going to be looking like in your own VS Code. The reason why is because you don't have an extension. So you can see if I Control Y. Okay, so if I Control save it, you notice that something happened here. It's like magic. It just like properly indented my code for me. When I mean indent, I'm talking about format. So it makes sure it gives proper spacing to your code. So there's an extension that's responsible for that. So when you come down here to this tab, just the same way we installed the Go Live server, you're going to install something called Prettier Code Formatter. So let me see. I think my internet is not connected. Okay, so you're going to install Prettier Code Formatter. So what Prettier Code Formatter does, it helps you to format your code. So if I type this now, Prettier, okay, there you go. So this is the extension you want to download. I already have it installed on mine. So you're going to install it. So immediately you install Prettier Code Formatter, there is something you need to do. Once you have installed it, you come to your settings, and then you come here and you just type Formatter there. Once you do that, this is going to come up. So you're going to see default formatter. You come here, and then yours is going to be showing none. So you come up after installing Prettier Code Formatter, then you select Prettier Code Formatter, and then you can come here and check these guys, format on paste and format on save. Make sure you check them out. So once you've done that, you can close your settings, and if you save your files, you will now notice that they will be formatted properly for you. Okay, so I'm just going to open this now, Go Live. So let's see it on our web browser. Alright, so this is the only thing we have currently on our web browser, breaking news in Nigeria. Okay, so I want to show you how link tags work, but first let me go to, let's see, channel news. Let's just go to their website and just see. let's actually see what the breaking news is currently. um, okay, so we have a couple of them, so I can just decide to copy this. Security improved under my watch, says outgoing Castina Brigade commander. So I'm just going to copy that, and I'll come here, and should I put it in a list? Should I put it in a list, or I should put it in a paragraph? Let me just put it in a paragraph. So I'm just going to paste that in there. Okay, and what I will do here is, all right, okay, so I'm going to put an anchor tag here. So let me save this and show you what it looks like already on the web browser. So this is what it looks like. So we're doing a mini project now. So yeah, breaking news in Nigeria: security improved under my watch, says outgoing Katsina Brigade commander. So what I want to do here is, I want to be able to link. So this is like my own news channel, but I want to be able to link people from this page to come here and read more information about this. Okay, for them to be able to read more information about that particular news, they would need to click on a link here. Okay, so I'm going to create a link now. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a link using the anchor tag, and the anchor tag is represented with A, and we just click on it. So once that comes out, you can see we have an href attribute. So if you hover on it, you see what it says: contains the URL or a URL fragment that the hyperlink points to. So whatever we put inside this double quotation here is the address to the website that we are linking to this particular one. That is the destination website. So what I want to do is, I'm going to copy this link that we have here. I'm going to copy it, then I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, Control V. It's actually long. Okay, let me save so to format it for me. Okay, unfortunately prettier code formatter didn't cut it down, but anyways, so inside this, so this is the anchor tag. It has a href attribute, and that is the destination URL. Now inside the anchor tag is where we want to put our call to action. So we can just put click here for more info. Okay, and if I save this and go to my web browser, this is what I'm going to get. Click here for more info. So because I want it to show here, so what I'll do is, I'm just going to take this anchor tag and cut it and put it inside here, directly inside the paragraph tag. So you can have a tag inside another tag. Okay, so I'm going to put it inside here. If I save it, it's going to be on the same line, and there we go. So we have security improved under my watch, says outgoing Castina Brigade commander. So let's do another one. So I'm just going to copy this down and look for another headline on this website. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's something about Tinubu here. All right, let's copy this, and I'm just going to put this here and Control V. There we go. And now to get more information about this, we'll need to go here. Okay, so we need this guy here, this URL. I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to use it to replace what we have here. Control V. Okay, and then we're going to have one more, so you can just copy this and bring it down. Okay, so let's have one more news, one more. This time I want it to be from entertainment. So let's see what's happening in the entertainment world. Nothing so interesting here. Oh, Lizzo denies harassment allegations. Nothing so interesting here. Okay. I see something about Kanye West. All right, let's pick this guy up. All right, okay, Kanye West. All right, Kanye West had always been on the news, like 5 and 6. Yeah, so let's click this and see. Good. So we're just going to take this guy here and use it to replace what we have in our anchor tag here. All right, so this is like a mini HTML project. Um, yeah, so we have a heading, we have a paragraph with an anchor tag, and so we have like basically three of them. If we look at our web page, this is what we have here. So we have breaking news in Nigeria, and the first paragraph here says security improved under my watch, says outgoing Castina Brigade Commander. Click here for more information. So this is a call to action for the user of the the user visiting my website. Okay, I have PDP cautions Tinubu against embarking on war in Niger Republic, and I have click here for more info. So if the user clicks here now, what is going to happen is this URL that I put here, this web address that I put here, is automatically going to open on this website. So let's try that out. Click here for more info. Once I click on it, there you go. See what we have now. So for more information about that particular headline, it brings the user directly to this destination URL that we put inside our anchor tag. Now there's also a very sweet feature. So we can go back to our website. So for this one, we can just click here for more info, and boom, and we get to see our man Kanye West. All right, so we can go back. So but there's a beautiful feature. So you will notice something that, let me close this. If I click on this, it is going to open this URL on our website. So we have to click back to go to our website. So I'm going to show you another attribute that we can add to this. Okay, another attribute we can add inside our anchor tag, and that attribute is called target. So inside this target, you can put blank. So what this target does is, now if you click on that link, it will open this URL on a new tab. So what this target blank does is open this URL on a new tab instead of opening it on our own web page. So if we save this, we only put this attribute here on the first link. So let's go back and see how it works. So for this particular one, it's going to open on a new tab. So if I click on it, hold on, let me save it again and go back. I was expecting it to open on a new tab. Okay, so I'm going to refresh again. Click here for more info. There you go. Did you see that? It opened it on a new tab. Alright, not on our own website. But because I did not put the target attribute inside these two links here, if I click on them, it's going to open the URL on our own website. So if we want to view our own website, we have to go back to it. Alright, so you can add you can add this target equals to blank on the other anchor tags. Okay, or you can call it link tags, however way you want to call it, and then we save. And so when we click on this, it opens on a new tab. When we click on this, it opens on a new tab. So that's just basically how we use the link tags. Okay, you can have a link to another HTML file too. I'll show you how to use that, as when we're doing the final project in HTML. We're going to see how we can link to internal pages in our own website. Alright, so but this is basically how we use the link tags in HTML. Okay, so make sure you do practice with it. So that will be all for today's lesson. In the next lesson, I'm going to teach you about HTML images, the image element in HTML. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next lesson.